What's going on, guys? John Nilder here from CourseTherapy.com, and in this episode, I want to talk about instructor technical support at Udemy. All right, welcome to the Daily Udemy Income Report, the show where I talk about making money on Udemy, walk you through what's working for me, and help you do the same thing. My name is John Nilder from CourseTherapy.com, and today is Thursday, April 18th, 2019. And in today's episode, I want to talk about sort of what to do when you have technical problems at Udemy, who to reach out to, who to email, and stuff like that. But before we get started, let's take a look at yesterday's numbers. All right, so yesterday was the 17th. We had 16 courses sold, not particularly great, but $70.45, which is not bad. Came to $4.40 a course. Refunds to date stayed the same, $39.14, and we had 7 reviews. We'll take a look at those in just a second. Month to date, $1,042.76. Slightly after the halfway point, not too bad. 252 courses sold, 112 reviews, and promotional activity bopped up another $10 to $65.74, and I'll talk about that in just a second as well. Total enrollments 123,318, and my average rating stayed at 4.53. So taking a quick look at my profile page, udemy.com/user/John Elder3, we see 50,345 students, 39 courses, about to release a new course in the next day or two. 2,993 reviews. And the thing we want to see, of course, always are these 2 new badges. They're still just new, not hot and new. So that's continually disappointing. But if we go to the second page, we see this new Django course, not a new course, the new badged course is still highest rated. This one was the highest rated up until for about 2 solid months. And then it just recently got replaced with this one. So fun to see that. So taking a quick look at the reviews, we had 4.5 stars, 4.5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 4.5, 3.5, and 5. I love the pace and content. The instructor makes it look real easy. The videos are short and to the point. This is important so as not to overwhelm the audience. Django made easy. Thanks again. I learned more from this course compared to previous Django, and the lectures were not long and drawn out. Great course. I will most likely go to your site and try to order the bundle courses that you teach. Thanks again. Awesome. All right, so for the rest of this video, I want to talk about what to do when you have technical problems, because I just had a technical problem. So a couple of days ago, I sent out a promotional email. If you remember, I showed it to you a couple of episodes ago. And I sent it out early in the morning, 6:30 in the morning on Tuesday, and nothing happened. I immediately got the normal email that you get that says, your announcement is on its way, right? That always happens. And then usually half hour later, sometimes an hour later, you get the actual email itself that you sent, gets sent to you. Well, that never happened. So throughout the day, I'm waiting. I keep clicking refresh on my promotional on my revenue report. Nobody's ordering, nobody's clicking on a link and buying anything through the email, which is weird because even when I send out a bad email, a couple of people usually still order. This is going out to 50,000 students. Somebody always orders, at least a couple, Nothing. So I'm waiting. So I go into the individual courses on my instructor dashboard, and there's no stats. It's just blank. It shows the email that was sent, but there's no open rates, there's no click-through rates, there's no any kind of rates. Okay, well, sometimes that takes a little while, but it usually says 0 until the stats start coming in. And this was just blank. So I waited all day and nothing changed. Nobody ordered anything. I never got that follow-up email of the actual email that I sent, and nothing happened. So I went to bed. Next morning I woke up around 6:37. It still has not sent. Nobody's clicked on anything. There's no stats showing up. So then I posted a message in the Udemy instructor group asking other instructors, hey, is anybody else seeing this? Didn't get any response. So then I decided to reach out to support. And there is a special email that you can send. I'll just copy this and paste it up here. You can send for instructors. It's instructorsupport@udemy.com. And I sent that out, and a few hours later, I got a response from like the first tier of support, and they said, sorry, you're having problems. I've escalated this to the engineering team, and they'll look into it, right? almost immediately after that, the email sent, right? Coincidentally, right? So it sent, and then yesterday we had one order from that email, which I don't really buy that either. It was a really good email. It should have pulled very well. And then this morning, 2 more people ordered. It was the same person, but he ordered twice. So it didn't show up in today's report. It'll show up in tomorrow's income report. But still, that's not the response that I would want. And I looked at my dashboard and some of the courses, so I sent this email out to all of my courses, everybody who's taken all of my courses. So you can look in each course and see. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Courses, no, we want communication. And then announcements, promotional emails. And you can see this one about an hour ago had nothing listed, and now it has 5.57 open rate. So it looks like just in the last half hour or so this has changed. But let's look through some of these. Okay, so this one's showing up. This one's showing up. All right, we're starting to see some stuff here. This is new. Like I said, even just a half an hour ago, a lot of these were still blank. But still, we're getting, click-through rates of 0. 0. Let's see. Let's find a good one. 0. Python Django to-do app. That's a good one. So 1.6% click-through rate on this one. So I'm still not buying this. Something happened. It didn't go out. It didn't go out to all the people. It's been almost 3 days. Well, it's been 48 hours, over 48 hours since I sent this email. And we're starting to get some stuff, but it doesn't feel right to me. Now, there's nothing I can do, really. I could complain and have them give me a credit for an email or something. I'm not going to bother because the month's over half over. I'll just, suck it up and wait till next month and start sending promotional emails again. Well, I still have one left this month. I'll go ahead and send. But my point is, if you have problems, you want to use that instructorsupport@udemy.com email address. And even though this wasn't really resolved to my expectation, it was sort of resolved. I got a result, almost immediately after that. The first tier support person contacted me via email. The email that I sent, the promotional email, seemed to have gone out because then I got it in my email. So something happened. They did something. It jump-started something. And let me look at my email. Let's see if they've emailed me since. Maybe they have since. No. But maybe they'll email me later on, and we'll see. But the point is, if you have problems, send an email to that email address, and you'll likely get some sort of response. If you just send it to regular support at Udemy, that's really for students. You want instructor support at udemy.com, and it's really sort of the best way to get in contact with them. And I've had several issues over the years, and every time I've sent an email to that, I've gotten a response, within a business day or so. So you can't expect instantaneous response, but it's reasonable, and I think not too bad. So that's it for today's report. If you like this episode, be sure to smash the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and check out CourseTherapy.com for more tips, tricks, and online course awesomeness. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.